So I was Mayor of Bristol for near 4 years. So where do you start? You start with vision. That vision has got to be about the future, and politics is incredibly short term in its thinking. We have elections every 4 years typically, and getting politicians to look beyond the next election is always an extremely difficult thing to do. And I think it's worsened by central control. When local communities take control of their own futures, it is a much more personal thing, and therefore that there is much more care taken about the environment and the health of that community. So creating a vision for building homes, for building communities, when it's top down is often all about numbers. When it comes from the community, it's much more about quality. It's about what sort of world do we want? What sort of community, what sort of neighborhood do we want? And therefore, the local policies for building a community, which is not just about the fabric. I may be an architect, but I care much more about what happens within and around buildings than the buildings themselves. Has to belong to the whole community rather than be something that is done to it.